Day 2, we're tired. We missed getting up early at like 10 o'clock. So we're going to Campo de Furio. And what else are we doing? Oh, we're going to the Coliseum. Yeah, again. Yeah, that's it. So here we go. All right, this is Campo de Fiori. They have a lot of shops. I'm getting ready to meet the tour guide and go for a ride.
But the idea of the flagons who are the ones who that's what my mama said.
And then this is the Imperial Forms. This is, it gives you a really odd feeling because of the history here. It's like you're in an active archaeological dig. I mean, it's just everywhere. It's pretty amazing seeing all the history that was here and what continues to be discovered. What were your thoughts on it, Ellen?
Oh, it's too much to take in. It's quite pretty.
Is it too much to take in?
It is. It's a lot to take in.
It really is. And everywhere you look, guys, it's not just the Coliseum, it's just stuff everywhere. And it's right in the middle of the city. So it's really cool stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this visit to Rome. Oh, and in Rome, seagulls everywhere. What the heck's that all about?
What? That cracker wasn't good enough for you?
He said, I don't want no gelato cracker. All right, so that's the entrance to the hotel, and that is the end of Rome, Day 2. We are headed to Milan tomorrow, but check out that view. Isn't that just awesome? So we'll check it out tomorrow, headed to Milan. We're gonna take the rail, the Italia rail. All right, now we're leaving Rome and getting ready to hop on the train. Bullet train to Milan. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we missed the train at the train station.
Because of?
But that's okay. So we rented an X5. We're just going to drive all the way over to Milan. It's going to take about 6 hours. But why not, right? When almost outside of Rome. So we're going to stop here at the gas station. They're right off the interstates. And we'll come back at you. Don't ask me how, but somehow we ended up in Chinatown in Milan. Like, literally. Chinatown in Milan. And get to the hotel, and they're telling us there's no parking. So we get that figured out. We do have a lot of nice eye candy here, though. Now, we came into the bad side of town, but walking through Milan at midnight is not bad at all. So while in Milan, it is like 11:30 at night. We're going to this place called the Galleria. It never closes, apparently. So let's go check it out.
Turn left onto Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. It's about 42 meters to your destination.
This guy right here knows all the best places.
You have arrived.
Just can't show his face. And from the Galleria, there it is. And this is what happens when you turn down the wrong path. Like 2 minutes later, and nothing. Seems safe, or not. All right, so we left the girls and Sergio over in Milan, and I'm with Mana. You might or might not recognize him from Dubai. He flew up to Milan. He met me, and we're gonna head up to Bergamo, which is east of Milan, the northern part of Italy, and we are going to go visit Victrix. And so Victrix Armament is going to have us over. It's a beautiful part of Italy, very, very mountainous, very old towns, and we're looking for a good day out there. Not sure how much footage we can get, but we'll try our best. We let them have the nice car, and we're in a Fiat Panda, whatever this thing is. But beautiful mountains. It's overcast today, calling for a little bit of rain. Some beautiful rivers, beautiful countryside. Hey, one thing I want to add is we did end up going to Victrix, and those folks were super hospitable. Got to be able to tour the entire facility, check out all of their machining processes and everything that they do in-house from start to finish, and just an unbelievable experience. However, we were not allowed to document any of that. So unfortunately, I won't be able to bring you any of that footage. I will say that everything is done in-house. They do some quality stuff. About the only thing they don't do are any type of coatings like your DLCs, your Cerakote, anything like that. Everything is, of course, CIP tested. And like I said, it was a great experience. Unfortunately, I could not give you guys that footage. So either way, like I said, here we go with more of Italy. So this is in Verona. Check out the frescoes. So I wonder what it's like in those. All right, guys, so coming down this corridor, we are staying right here. 1277. And we're staying at the very top. Let's go check it out. All right, so we rented it actually an Airbnb, but this dates back to the 14th century, and it is amazing. All right, look at that all original fresco there, dating back to the 1500s. Look at this. And this is in the town of Verona. Check that out. Staying a piece of history.
Have you seen this? Oh, you guys have this?
Up here?
Look at the work right there. It's all original, guys.
The bathroom too. What?
Dante.
This is a local wine made in 2019, but it's still young because it has no oak, just still, and they put it in the bottle in the same year.
All right, so this is the Castle del Calvecchia, and guys, there's just so much to take in. There's so much history here. I'm going to show you, it's right along the river here. Just an amazing place. You can see the sun setting, and this is very fast flowing water as well, but just an amazing place. I'm going to turn around and show you this castle. Guys, just think of it from a defensive point of view. Even though this doesn't have any water, this moat here, just imagine you have arrows coming at you, crossbows, bolts, things like that, and being able to scale this, go down, which is a good probably 25 feet or so. You've got no way to really climb this. It's protected on the backside by the water. Pretty amazing. A lot of history. Now, leaving the flat, coming around the corner, remember we're in Verona, we're not in Rome. There's actually another Colosseum here, another arena. Let's go check it out. Amazing. Mountain town on the coast. And we headed to Verona, which is on the Adriatic Sea on the eastern part of Italy. So this will be an experience for us. We're actually going to stay at an old fort. It was a fort that was built in the early 1800s. It's supposed to be a pretty cool experience. Go check it out. All right, what do you think, Sergio?
It was nice. Good call.
Stay in an old-fashioned fort. Look at this. This might be kind of cool. And this is it. This is Hotel Fortino Napoleonico. Very unique experience, similar to Switzerland. However, when we turn 180 degrees, well, there's the ocean. You ever stayed in an actual fort? The rooms that we're staying in are actually old soldiers' bunks. And you've got this beautiful coastline here. So what do you do when it says no trespassing, forbidden zone? Well, of course you do it. How cool is this? When's the last time you've seen true beeswax making the honey? It's great. All right, so today is Wednesday, and staying in an old fort was actually pretty unique. Really enjoyed it. It was almost like staying on the French Riviera, and it is an amazing place. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, the rooms are not really big or anything else, but it's the ambiance. We had an awesome dinner last night, and we are headed to a castle today in Perugia. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but either way, that's where we're headed. The food has been incredible, guys, and hopefully you're enjoying this journey along the way. I know that we are. We'll see you at the castle. How cool is that? Right. So this is a true medieval castle. And check out the room. Isn't that cool? This is on the back veranda. This is looking to the castle.
Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I'm here. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're gonna go check this out. We have a swimming pool, hot tub. Let's go check out the roof. This place is just full of surprises. You have a study here. Check that out. There's not supposed to be a castle in the background
Yeah, I know, right?
when you're in a jacuzzi
In Italy.
in Italy. That is the town of Perugia. Check it out, folks. Brings us out into this, basically their version of a Colosseum from back in the day. Really cool. So underneath the town of Perugia, you have all of this. It's just amazing. It's like a labyrinth of just structures that was underneath the town. And this goes on forever, guys, coming up from the parking lot. It's actually really, really cool. What they've done is they've kind of restored it, cleaned it up, put some shops in these areas. You'll see some shops down here, but really cool stuff. This is right underneath the city. So what do you think about all this?
Mysterious.
Very mysterious, all underground. All right, guys, so far this trip has been amazing. It really has. From visiting, all the way in Rome and seeing all of that historic area, which I had no idea. I can't even imagine what it looked like in all of its glory back in the day. But then traveling north up towards Milan. Milan was a big letdown. While we did stay at a nice place, we were in the middle of Chinatown. There was actually a Chinatown there, and there was a lot of graffiti, and it was just kind of grungy, not really what I was expecting. And then going over to the fort on the coast of Ancona was unbelievably beautiful. It was just like being in the Caribbean, and can't tell you enough about that, but we wanted to try something on the Adriatic Sea because that water is warmer, and it was an unbelievable time there just staying at the fort. While the rooms weren't the greatest, the service and everything was just unbelievable. And then coming on down to Perugia, we were staying at the Castello di Monterone. I assume that's how you say it, but this is actual castle from the 1500s, and you can actually stay here. You can book a room. It's not the cheapest, but the atmosphere and the ambiance is incredible, and it makes an unbelievable vacation. It really does. They do a lot of weddings and things like that here. But this has been really, really awesome so far, getting ready to have dinner. Dinner was absolutely amazing, and so was the company. It was an awesome evening, and it was a great dinner, and we are headed back into the tunnels to the rooms. Grazie. Huh? Oh yeah. The library. You're good. $17.14. And this was the actual well for the castle. An interesting note, after World War II, all right, so we left the castle and we are in beautiful Ostia, sorry, and that is about 14 minutes away from the Leonardo Rome airport. So it'll be an easy leave tomorrow, but this is on the beach. Guys, remember, it's only like 15 minutes away from the airport, so you can spend more time here. And what we're gonna do is go out on this pier, check out this water, change the scenery, right? All right, so on the Mediterranean, this sea is a lot colder. It is not like it was at the Adriatic. Either way, I'm at the beach. Busy beach.
We got old Senor Raimundo, Mrs. X-Ring, riding around on these little scooters. Here they are returning. Oh no. Oh. Going zoom.
So we all rode the birds over here. Cover a lot of ground with those things. So while it wasn't the normal content, I hope you guys enjoyed a piece of that and seeing Italy. Guys, if you don't make time to do stuff like that, when are you ever going to find the time? If you're waiting to when you get older, I can tell you from people that I met at the airport, they were just to the age where they just couldn't enjoy anything, or just anything from just getting on the scooters to being able to do the walking. It was just so taxing on them. And, actually met a couple that had gotten robbed while they were in Rome. Someone just tried to do a snatch and grab with their purse, and they fell down, and the wife broke her arm, and of course they stole all their passports and everything else, so it was a bad experience for them. But guys, make the time to do it. There's so much more to see in this world than just where you live in that little bubble in that hometown. And try to experience it if you can. It really will broaden your horizons. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's not always about shooting, but I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one.